What if I told you that the next big battery opportunity may not come from building the most powerful battery? In fact, it may come from building a battery that is worse on one very important metric, that is energy density. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But this is the story of the sodium ion batteries. And what's fascinating is that this isn't just a technology story, it's almost a live demonstration of blue ocean strategy. So, today, let's understand why companies may deliberately choose a different technology and why this matters for your MBA interviews, GDPI, business conversations, and honestly, even the everyday decisions. So, let's start with the news. For years, the EV battery conversation has been dominated by lithium ion, and the competitive game has been fairly predictable: more range, more energy density, faster charging, more performance. Basically, my EV can do 600 kilometers, yours does 500. This is classic red ocean. Now, everybody is fighting over the same customer using the increasingly expensive improvements, I might say. But sodium ion is changing the conversation here. In February 2026, the CATL and the Tangman unveiled what CATL described as the world's first mass production passenger vehicle using the sodium ion batteries itself. Now, CATL's Naxtra sodium ion battery reaches up to 175 watts hour per kilogram, and the vehicle can deliver more than 400 kilometers of range. Now, CATL says future sodium ion vehicles would potentially reach 500 to 600 kilometers as the supply chain develops. Now, compare that with the broader lithium ecosystem. Sodium ion still has an obvious disadvantage, that is lower energy density. And this is precisely why the story gets interesting here. Because अगर टेक्नोलॉजी का एक metric weaker है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि business case भी weak है. That's why this entire story and that's why this entire video. So why are companies investing in it? Because sodium has some strategic advantages. Sodium is abundant. You don't need to depend on lithium to the same extent. And the sodium ion can offer attractive characteristics around the resource diversification, safety, and the cold weather performance also. And the IEA says that the sodium ion is emerging as a new battery chemistry that can diversify the battery supply chains, although its low energy density remains a significant limitation compared to the leading lithium chemistries. And there's another interesting signal. CATL has signed a 60 gigawatt hour sodium ion battery deal with the energy storage companies Hyperstrong in this April 2026. Described as the largest sodium ion battery order to the date, that's not just a laboratory experimentation anymore. That's an attempt to scale the economies. And so the question isn't, is sodium ion better than the lithium ion? That is a wrong question altogether. The better question is, where is sodium ion good enough and cheaper or strategically better to create a new market? And that is where blue ocean strategy enters. पूरा ही market new create करना है. तो इस strategy के बारे में बताती हूँ. It's basically W. Chan Kim and Rene McBorn in their blue ocean strategy makes a very simple argument. A red ocean is where everyone is fighting for the same customers using the similar parameters like more features, lower price, more performance, more advertising, margins getting squeezed. But a blue ocean is different. You change the value proposition itself. You make the competition less relevant by creating a new combination of value and cost. And they give us the famous 4 action framework, जिसे हम ERRC framework भी बोलते हैं. Eliminate, reduce, raise, and create. So let's apply this to the sodium ion thing. Eliminate, reduce dependence on the scarce and volatile battery inputs where possible. Reduce, that means don't over engineer the range for customers who don't need it. If somebody drives at 40 kilometers a day, do they really need to pay for a 700-kilometer battery? Thoda overkill hai, no? Raise, focus more on things like safety, temperature resilience, and affordability where those matters. And finally, create affordable EVs and energy storage solutions for the customers who were previously priced out or poorly served at this category. Now that's blue ocean. आपने अपना पूरा ही एक new segment बना लिया. Notice what happened here. Sodium ion isn't necessarily trying to beat lithium at lithium's own game. It is trying to change the game, and that's a massive strategic distinction. Imagine two restaurants. Restaurant A says that I compete with the most expensive restaurant in Mumbai, but I'll make everything 10% cheaper. This is red ocean strategy. वहीं अगर एक restaurant B है that asks, what if there's a huge drop of customers who don't actually want a 5 course luxury meal? Maybe they want something like affordable, fast, reliable, or good enough meal. So you have created a completely different market for them. Same principle. The smartest competitor isn't always the one that improves the existing product by 5%. Sometimes it is the one who asks, why are we competing on this metric in the first place? And this is exactly how you can use this in an MBA interview. Suppose an interviewer asks you, why would a company invest in a sodium ion when lithium ion has higher energy density? So don't just say that because sodium is cheaper, sir. It's too basic. But say that the strategic opportunity is not necessarily to outperform lithium on every technical parameter. It is to use the value innovation to target the customer segments where affordability, resource availability, safety, or even the temperature performance matters more than the maximum range. And that's a much stronger answer. आप believe करते हो इस बात पे? बिल्कुल, right? And this applies outside the batteries too. When you choose a phone, do you need all the 15 features which they are offering you? Maybe you never use them. When choosing a job, do you need the highest salary or the best combination of learning, autonomy and growth? Depend करता है, लोगों से depend करता है. इसी तरह से when building a startup, do you need to beat an incumbent at everything? Not necessarily. कभी कभी smartest move ये नहीं होता कि आप better compete करो. It's completely different here, हाँ. It's to compete differently. आप ऐसा भी बोल सकते हो. So remember this: red ocean asks you how do I beat my competitors, and blue ocean asks you how do I make the existing competition less relevant. And sodium ion gives you a beautiful real world example. You don't always win by building the best version of the existing product. Sometimes you win by redefining what best actually means. And that's today's news decoded by Priyasha. That's Blue Ocean Strategy we learned today with the help of the news headline. And that's how you turn in current affairs into something you actually use in an interview and in your life as well. Thank you so much. Make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and please share it with more and more people so that they get to know what Priyasha is doing right now. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much. And see you tomorrow in the next video.